The biography of the Korean star group began in 2013. A decisive role in the history of the creation of the band, called Bangtan Boys, was played by the record company Big Hit Entertainment and its founder Pan Si-hyuk. The songs are mega popular. Each of us has seen their clips at least once. What is the secret of such popularity? Sit down more comfortably, we'll tell you everything now. Casting of performers has been carried out since 2010. The composition of the group has changed several times and was finally approved 2 years later. The lineup consisted of 7 guys: Chin, Sayuga, J-Hope, Park Jimin, Wee and Young Jongik. The band's debut took place in 2013, when covers of the first BTS songs appeared on the official YouTube channel and online platform SoundCloud. In the summer of 2017, the team got a new logo. In order to get closer to the European and American public, the band changed the interpretation of the name. Bangtan Boys, translated into English, began to sound like Beyond the Scene, abbreviated BTS. The BTS fandom is called ARMY and is considered one of the largest in the world. It is known that even Hollywood stars are included in it. Many members of the band, for example, Sayuga and J-Hope, were not happy with the name and even told friends and fans that the name of the band has not yet been determined, whereas the name was approved back in 2011. However, now all the members of the collective unanimously claim that they cannot even imagine another name. Already in 2014, BTS releases a full-fledged album Dark and Wild in the second mini-album School Love Affair, which instantly blow up all charts and win Golden Disc Awards in the Album Award category. A year later, The Most Beautiful Moment in Life is released in 2 parts. It ranks at number 1 on the Gaon Albums chart and Billboard Albums chart. In 2016, fans get the opportunity to enjoy the second album of Wings. Several awards and charts award him the title of Album of the Year. In 2017, Love Yourself, Her is released, which instantly ranks first on iTunes in 73 countries. In 2018, the band releases Love Yourself, Tear, which has a circulation of 2 million copies. In 2019, listeners are presented with the mini-album Map of the Soul, Persona. Its pre-order amounted to 2.6 million copies. The album reached the top positions on iTunes in 80 countries and became the first Korean album to take the leading positions in the UK and Australia. In 2020, the album Map of the Soul, 7 was released in honor of the 7th anniversary of the band. The pre-order of the last album was 3.42 million copies. In 2021, South Korean leader Moon Jae-in appointed BTS musicians as presidential envoys for future generations and culture. The official ceremony took place in the Blue House. The participants of the group were presented with appropriate certificates confirming the appointment, diplomatic passports that allow them to visit a number of countries without a visa, and pens as a memorable gift. The famous boy band has already conducted 3 world tours. For 7 years, the Korean pop group has been able to gain recognition all over the world. If previously they were known only as talented musicians, now the members of the collective are successfully realizing themselves in other areas. Since 2015, the variety show Run BTS has been released on the screens, and since 2016, the Bon Voyage show has been shown, where the guys travel unaccompanied by stylists. On September 24, 2018, the boy band members attended a meeting where they talked about the Stop Violence campaign and made a speech about how important it is to love yourself. The guys from BTS became the first Korean artists in history to attend an event of this level. The news about the breakup of the legendary band was announced in the summer of 2022 on The Official. The group, whose fortune was estimated at $100 million, announced the termination of joint creativity. The band members explained that this is not a breakup, but a temporary timeout. Earlier, Kim Namjoon said in an interview that they do not understand in which direction to move on. This is a kind of turning point, a difficult period of searching for your identity. The band members decided to do solo projects. According to the idea, each of them could achieve even greater professionalism, and then return to BTS with fresh ideas.